iPod, and the chairman of NRM described the action of NRM as unchristian in how they handle the rest of the political parties. This bill will undermine everything we have tried to work for, and therefore I am laying on table this letter written on 2nd April 2025 addressing the subject matter of Section 14A, which has never been implemented in this it has never been. Allow me to speak. I am here on my last term. I am not coming back to this parliament. Allow me to express myself for the future of Uganda. We are not going to tolerate these nonsense of backbiting and undermining the whole principles of democracy. We have put ourselves on the line. I said before anybody agreed to go to State House just for a cup of tea. I cannot, no, Madam Speaker, this,
First calm down. First calm down.
When my country is going into a mess, we're going into an election, we're undermining the election, I will not be calm.
First calm down. Calm down. You lay your document.
I'm requesting that this is on record clearly. Article 14A, Section 14A of the Political Parties and Organization Act, the president of NRM describes the actions of NRM as unchristian. What we're doing now, as I said yesterday, is diabolical. We're undermining deliberately. Because out of nowhere, suddenly a bill comes, it is cleared, and this affects the very Section 14A. I am on record here, this is something which I am not going to sit down and let it pass unchallenged. What you're doing is wrong. I'm telling you, what you're doing is wrong. And history will judge you correctly. I lay this letter on table because it touched on the subject matter. It touched on the timetable which we're in. Because even if this bill is now passed, how is it going to be implemented when the budget is already in place?
Thank you.
Please, let us be honest with ourselves. Let us be honest with the country. This kind of undermining democracy will not be accepted in the Republic of Uganda.
Thank you.
Madam Speaker, thank you.
Honorable members in the...
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I have a critical matter concerning this bill because it touches on iPod, where I have been central to in crafting and coming to a point whereby we can have this actual dialogue. But I would like to lay on table a letter written on the 2nd of April 2025, addressed it's a brief letter. I request I can read through it.
What is the letter about? The committee, you discuss it in the committee.
I think I between the heads on party funding.
The merits of the bill, which is really. Let's have it. Can we listen? Can we listen?
Right Honorable Speaker, we are trying to deal. We're dealing with the very
members. Can we listen to each other?
Can we deal with a serious matter which is affecting the processes within the political parties? The purpose of this letter was written and was confirmed today by the Minister of State for Finance, who raised the issue that we're in the final stages of the budget process. Article 14A prescribes how finances to political parties are handled in election year, and the meeting was requesting that we streamline this issue with our work plans to the election. Suddenly, we find a private member's bill which affects Article 14A, which we had raised, and this letter was written, and Madam Speaker, if I cannot read the letter, at least let me say who it was copied to. It was copied to the Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, copy to the leader of opposition, copy to the presidents of NUP, FDC, GEMA, PPP, and the chairman of NRM, and the chairperson of the National Independent Electoral Commission. It was written by the president of Uganda People's Congress, signed and delivered on the 2nd of April. This touches the actual financing of political parties, and we're in the process, we're deep in elections, and now we're getting an amendment, and this amendment will directly affect this matter, which has been served on government, the ministry concerned, the political players concerned, and I wanted to lay this on table for the record because all of these affairs, Honorable Norbert Mao, the subject matter is request to convene an urgent meeting between the heads of political parties and the Independent Electoral Commission on political parties funding because of the stage we are in the electoral process. So the above subject matter refers, subject to Article 14A, Section B of the Political Parties and Organizations Amendment Act 2010 that provides for the political parties on equal...
The procedure issue